Good day, human LatiosAzurill. So this is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Pokemon Scorching Scarlet, the official video guide. So here we are in San Francisco. Last time we did quite a bit of exploring. I also did some more grinding for our Pokemon, just so we are more, on level with what we need to do here. So here we are in the museum. Welcome to the San Francisco Museum. Oh my goodness, you are our 1,000th visitor. Congratulations. Here, have a piece from our glass collection. Be sure to put it to good use. So with that, we obtained the glass ornament. So that, that could potentially be good for a secret base and whatnot. Really not too much else here, to be totally honest. I'm the curator of the Museum of Fine Arts. It's heartening to see someone so young as you in our museum. Have you viewed our collection of the paintings already? Oh, I do believe you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings too? Ah, excellent. Now may I ask you to come with me? So in here, this is our special exhibit hall. As you can plainly see, there is not a single painting on exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Such classical works you can see on our ground floor. I wish to exhibit work that is far different from the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old, famous works. This exhibit hall I wish to fill with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I beg your pardon. I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and work art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may I ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? So basically, when you do the contest, nothing really different. You do the Master Rank contest. If you score exceptionally well in them, then an artist might ask to, for each category, put a painting of your Pokemon there. So that could potentially be good. So this is the San Francisco department store, overflowing with great merchandise and excitement. A great place to find something you need. Hey there, May. Oh, hey! Eric, are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, Eric. I'll battle with you so you can show me your Pokemon. The Pokemon I raised won't be beaten by your Pokemon. Alright, so here we go against our rival. We are challenged by Pokemon trainer May. So, she is leading off with the Tropius. But you know what? Let's just spam Headbutt here. We can get some flinches. We can get them flinches. We're getting all the flinches. No, we are not getting the flinches. Okay, there's a Giga Drain. That's gonna hurt. It's stab. It's not super effective. We're a Furret. We can take that. Let's just keep up with the headbutts, and we will be in good shape. Ooh, nice. Is that a crit? Yeah, that's a crit. There we go. Crit. And it just KOs. Straight up. Straight up KO from a crit. Nice. Alright, next up is Lucario. You know what? Let's go into our Star. I think Star can handle this. Okay, so there is the Lucario. Let's just straight up Sacred Fire it. Just straight up. Straight up. Maybe we can get a burn. There's a Sacred Fire. There's the burn! Feel the burn! Cross Chop. Unless you act... I know it has a high crit ratio, but unless you crit, you're not doing anything. It's neutral, it's stab. You're probably gonna go for... No, you're not. You're not healing. Well, you don't have any items? Okay, cool. I can't remember. But there we go. We're gonna take this thing out. We are taking this thing out. Jirachi is so good. It's amazing how good it is. Alright. Next up is gonna be Torkoal. I think Spike is probably the way to go. I guess we could go into Mint, but whatever. Spike a stab on this thing. Let's Thunderbolt it. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna do some damage. This is gonna do some damage. And straight up one shot. Straight up one shot! Alright, next up is gonna be Swampert. I think Leaker can handle this, I think. Honestly, I really like the team that is put together here. Alright, we got that Leaf Blade thing happening. You're gonna Muddy Water us. Please don't get the accuracy drop. Alright, thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, no, I think we might have Keen Eye, actually, so I don't think you can get the accuracy drop. So, I think we're good. Alright, that coffee is coming through. I think Leaker is Keen Eye. Yeah, we do have Keen Eye, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, Leaf Blade, that should take you down. No, you're gonna play that game? Okay. Okay, May. Okay, fine. Fine, play that game. Play that game! I don't even care! I don't even care. Unless you crit here, I'm taking it. Wow, that actually did more damage. Wow. That high roll really made a difference. Alright. No, actually, no, I don't even know. Were you in the red zone? It might have just been the torrent boost. I wasn't paying attention. But there we go. With that, we took down May. I remember the battle I had with you on Route 2. That battle helped you become this strong, didn't it? Alright, now we got $25.80 for winning. I'm thinking of going back to Little Root soon. I've caught a decent group of Pokemon and my Pokedex is coming along. So, I'm going home to show my dad. Eric, what are you going to do? Collect all the badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, I'm gonna work on my Pokedex. I'll complete it before you. See you! Alright, so yeah, we don't even have 4 badges yet, and that's already the last rival battle. But we do have, of course, I mean, there's Wally, but that's just the way things go. What can I say? Alright. Healing up. Okay. When it gets right down to it, the same way suits me perfectly. A crisp breeze suits the sea, and your berry suits you to a T. Why should that be so? With that, we obtained a person berry. When it gets right down to it, it's because you're a trainer. Ah. I am a trainer. You got that right. You've got that right. The Tanner House. So here we have the Tanner House. It's finally time for spring cleaning. We're a lean, mean cleaning machine. I can't believe Jesse would do this. Scuba dive? Get his hair wet. The gel didn't gel yet. It's okay. We'll tell everyone it's lime soup. Gee, your hair smells like melon. What are you using? Oh, it's this new product called Gee, your hair smells like melon. Have mercy. Okay. It's like ordering a pizza and stopping after only 6 slices. Oh, my Lanta. We never clean up my house. We move in, trash the place for 5 years, and then move out. Whatever. Now, so many rooms in this place. So many people. How rude. You got it, dude. Okay. Moving on. You know what? Might as well heal up while we're here. I think we already healed up, though, but whatever. Just in case I forgot, because my memory is terrible. Alright. I don't think anyone's upstairs now. This is what I call an empty attic. Alright. Giant attic, I will say that. Okay. Well... moving on. We do have the Pokemon Contest Master rank. I mean, there's really not too much here. We're accepting registrations for Master rank contests. Contest passes are in Fairview. Good to know. Alright, here we got the Sunshine Suites. Really not too much new there. Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. We don't really have any fans at the moment. So there's that. Here we've got some people. This is a renowned fishing spot. You're getting the itch to fish. I hear ya. Here, have one of my rods. So with that, we got the old rod. So basically, you have a bunch of fishing people here. Depending on what you're trying to fish for, different rods can be useful, I suppose. I mean, You don't really get the rods earlier in the game, but that's okay. A good rod's good, wouldn't you agree? Yes, definitely. Thank you. So there we go, we got the good rod. I'd say it's a good rod. It's not really super or anything, but it is good. Hey there, trainer. Here, have a super rod. Super rod really is super. Sure. So that's how you get the rods. They're not like that prominent, but this way you can start fishing and whatnot. So that could potentially be a useful thing, I suppose. And this is the Hallowell Manor. I apologize for your unauthorized answer. Sure. There's a max lapel right here. And this is, we'll get to there. San Francisco Pokemon Gym leaders Andy and Prue, a couple with a charmingly magical bond. So, there's a gym here. I think there's a hidden item somewhere here. Here we go, it's a heart scale. That could be good if you don't feel like buying a heart scale. Just in case you don't feel like actually buying a heart scale. Yep, blocked by the Infernal Wingle. Okay, you know what? Let's head into the department store, because there's all sorts of merchandise for us to go check out. Something for his Azurill to win some contests. Cool. Buying furniture, I guess, is good. Welcome to the San Francisco department store. Pokemon Lottery Corner! You know what? Maybe we can get a fabulous gift. Is there a lucky day? Are we actually getting a Master Ball today? I don't think so. There's no way. No way. I'd be surprised if we get anything, to be honest. Sorry, none of the numbers matched. Okay. Whenever I come to the department store, I always end up buying all sorts of things. Cool! Well, there are all sorts of things to buy, to be fair. Welcome. Okay, so you can buy all sorts of the normal things here. And by normal things, that obviously includes Sacred Ash, because hey, you know, who doesn't sell Sacred Ash? Also, you can buy all sorts of these items. You can buy these in any Pokemart, these items, so they're nothing really that out of the ordinary. So, you know, just in case that's what you're looking for. This floor, you can buy all sorts of elemental stones, as well as the Everstone, just in case you want to evolve your Pokemon for whatever reason, if you're trying to evolve your Eevee. As long as you're not after Sylveon, which evolves from Friendship, using these to get Espeon to the Friendship, it's 2 Sunstones. For Umbreon, it's a Sunstone, then a Moonstone. Basically, the Sunstone turns it into a Transition Eevee. If you want it to become one of the Kanto evolutions, just straight up use the Firestone, Thunderstone, or Waterstone, respectively. If you want it to be a Sylveon, let it evolve from Friendship. If you want it to become an Espeon or Umbreon, you evolve a Transition Eevee using a Sunstone or Moonstone, respectively. To get a Transition Eevee, use a Sunstone on a normal Eevee. A normal Eevee and a Transition Eevee are identical in every way except for the cry. Transition Eevee just has the cry of an unknown. You cannot turn a Transition Eevee back into a normal Eevee, however. But it does cost you a Sunstone in order to turn a regular Eevee into a Transition Eevee. The Transition Eevee is only because there were limitations to the number of evolutions I can have one Pokemon actually have. Because Eevee has so many evolutions. So basically, a Sunstone turns into Transition Eevee, then if you use a Sunstone, on a Transition Eevee, a Sunstone becomes Espeon, Moonstone becomes Umbreon, Leafstone becomes Leafeon, and... Sorry, Leafstone becomes Leafeon, and, the Waterstone becomes Glaceon, because there's no... I couldn't add an Ice Stone or anything like that. Alright, and here you can buy all sorts of items that can be useful for you. An Amulet Coin... That really could actually pay for itself easily, because if you battle a trainer who gives you over $2,500, using it one time already pays for itself. Lucky Egg, I mean, if you don't already have it, there is one in New York. It can really help you out big time. And you have all sorts of type boosting items here for each type. You can buy them. Pokemon boosting individual ones, like the Light Ball for Pikachu if you have that, Soldu if you have one of the Eon Duo, a stick for a Farfetch'd. I think I'm actually going to buy one of these. Do I not have room? Thick Club, Lucky Punch, Dragon Scale, Deep Sea Scale, Deep Sea Tooth. So that Deep Sea Scale or Deep Sea Tooth can really help out if you have a Clamper or whatever. It won't help you evolve it, but it'll definitely help boost it. The upgrade really doesn't have much use because you evolve Porygon by level in this game, and the contest boosting items. So you know what, I'm actually gonna buy a stick. Even though Coffee has been working out pretty well, this way we can get that higher high crit ratio. So I don't really need this X accuracy. I'd sell it, but I'm too lazy. And I mean, actually, it would give us some decent money to be honest, but whatever. Give me the stick. I'm giving it to Leaker. Since Leaker already drank up the coffee, might as well use the stick. Oh, wait a minute. Does the stick raise the stick of Leak? Does it raise the crit ratio in Gen 3? Huh. I think it does. It just doesn't say it, I guess. Alright, whatever. Leaker, you can hold this. Let's go move on. Now here you can buy all sorts of TMs, well, and vitamins, I believe. So here's like the vitamins. They are significantly cheaper than normally in games, but they're not like dirt cheap. But then again, you get so much money in this game, it really doesn't make that big a difference. And all sorts of TMs. More TMs are available as you unlock them later on in the game, so once you have all 8 badges, you can buy some more of these TMs. But for now, I mean, there's still decent TMs you can buy, though, to be fair. Here you can buy all sorts of decorations. All sorts of dolls are sold right here, if you want them. These aren't like the giant ones, but they're definitely still pretty good. Here you can buy all sorts of the decorations you can normally buy in, well, these are like the kind of things you can buy in like Miami. Chairs and desks. In case you're looking for that kind of thing, you can buy a nice pretty desk with some things on in your secret base. Because why not? Here you can buy all kinds of posters. In case that's what you're after for whatever reason. And of course the mats. If that's what you so choose to get. And of course you have the roof. The vending machine, you can buy all sorts of things here, but I don't recommend it because pricing-wise, they are actually, the prices for the vending machines are they're usually the cheapest way to get items in the game, but they're actually overpriced in this game, so I don't really recommend them. You're better off just buying straight-up items from the marts, because there really was no real price fixing for that. So, or at least a simple price fixing. Here we get a free rare candy, and we have our gym with the leaders Andy and Prue. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bad Eric? San Francisco's gym leaders Andy and Prue use psychic-type Pokemon. Their passion for Pokemon and at each other is stronger than Prue's powers. Weaken them with Dark and Bug-type moves quickly, then go for it. Oh, right. Then I guess we shall. So, we can probably battle all the trainers, theoretically. I don't really see the point, but, you know, more training, I suppose. Did I go the wrong way? I definitely went the wrong way. Oops. I'm a fool. I gotta stop going the wrong way. That is definitely not the right way. Trying to relieve your stress? Okay. Cool. Let me see if I can help you. You got a 9 tails. Alright, you know what? Let's headbutt you. Let's just straight up headbutt. Maybe we can get a flinch? Or, you know, just straight up KO you because Ferd is a god. Next up is Grumpig. You know what? You know what? We can astonish you. Ooh, we got the flinch! We actually got the flinch. Alright, you know what? I am gonna get really fancy here and just straight up Mach Punch you. It's resisted, not stabbed, but it's gonna be enough. Get your Grumpig out of here. Alright. Moving on. Let's go. So this should be it, and this will take us to the leaders. There are 2 gym leaders here. So how do we want to do this? You know what, I'm thinking Star and Fluffy. Let's go. Welcome to the San Francisco Pokemon Gym. And we see you've been investigating the city. I heard how you helped my sister at the Weather Institute. That was very kind of you. Here in this gym we use psychic Pokemon to match the magic of the power of 3. So how about it? It's time to be charmed. Alright, so here we go! Against the psychic type gym leaders of San Francisco, Andy and Prue. So they're leading off with Chimecho and Alakazam. Alright. So Fluffy and Star, let's do this. We can astonish the Alakazam and headbutt the Chimecho. If we can get some flinch things happening, we'll be good. Oh, we're critting the Alakazam. That thing is getting wrecked. That thing is frail. Oh my goodness, it's frail. Fluffy grew to level 48, wants to learn Extreme Speed. I really do, because it's Stab. Right, let me think. Mach Punch, if it's super effective, that's base 150. Extreme Speed is base 120 plus Stab, which means base 1... When it's neutral, it is base 180. However, against Steel types, it's base 90 versus Mach Punch being... But then again, against Steel types, they're usually not very fast. I can just straight up Drain Punch. So I think I actually am better off with Extreme Speed than Mach Punch, if I want priority. So I think I'm actually going to do that. Because the power buff from Mach Punch to Extreme Speed is enough, plus the difference in Stab. So this might actually help us out in the long run. Plus it can be good against Psychic types, in this gym in particular. Alright, we're getting the flinch on the Chimecho. Alright, let's astonish the Gardevoir and headbutt the Chimecho again. I don't intend to take out the Chimecho. I just want to keep it from attacking me for right now. Gardevoir's going to Psychic on Fluffy. Fluffy, can you take a Psychic? You should be able to take a Psychic from a Gardevoir. Chimecho flinched. Okay, nice. Now, I know for a fact that they're going to heal up on the Chimecho. That kind of goes without saying. And Astonish should be enough to take out the Gardevoir. So at least we can get some damage down on the Chimecho here. So Astonish is going to take down the Gardevoir. So now it's just a question of how much damage we can do with the Headbutt. What's coming out next? Alright, the Slowking. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Alright, so Headbutt did a little over half. Let's just keep going with that. I could Tag Team on the Slowking just to ensure that it can't attack us, because I know that thing can probably Surf. And that'll hurt. Alright, Slowking flinched. Chimecho flinched. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's, they're gonna heal up on the Chimecho. They're using all those full restores on the Chimecho. It's amazing. I mean, compared to some of the other mons, Chimecho's not even really all that great. Alright, so they're gonna probably heal up the Slowking next. Oh, Slowking's not flinching. That's gonna hurt. Of course, it's probably gonna pop our coffee, so it's gonna bring us back to full health. So, nice. Alright, so Fluffy's gonna get healed up now. Alright, so let's Astonish on the Chimecho and Headbutt on the Slowking. They're not gonna heal up, so I'm actually glad I did it like that, because that means we're gonna get 2 KOs right now. because Headbutt wouldn't have killed him on the Time Echo. So they're gonna bring out the Metagross. You know what? We can Sacred Fire on the Metagross. So, and also the Espeon. So let's say Astonish on the Espeon, Sacred Fire on the Metagross. There's a good chance we can actually get the Flinch and the Burn. Thank you, Serene Grace. So, show me the Burn and the Flinch. Show me the Burn and the Flinch. Come on. Come on. There's the Burn! And there's the Flinch! Alright. That Meteor Mash is gonna do nothing. I don't care if it's base 150. It's doing nothing. That is pretty much it. That is the game. That is game. Astonish is gonna take out the Espeon, and the other Sacred Fire is gonna take out the Metagross. Bullet Punch is not a thing in this game, so we are good. We are golden. That is how we do it. Oh my goodness, Serene Grace Pokemon are so broken. Alright, Fluffy grew to level 49. And with that, we defeated Andy and Prue. Wow, that was a great battle. Even though we lost. But it's okay. Yes, and for this battle, you deserve this. With that, we got $20,160. Imagine if we had an Amulet coin. Oh my goodness. But we received the Magic Badge from Andy and Prue. If you have a Magic Badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get in trades from other people, will obey you completely. And let's Pokemon use the HM move Strength outside of battle. Take this as well. Don't be shy about taking it, you earned it. With that, we obtained TM29. That TM contains Psychic. It inflicts serious damage on the foe, but it can also lower the foe's special defense. It should be useful for Psychic Pokemon. Your power reminds me of someone. Oh, I know, you battle like that guy, Norman, the gym leader in Petalburg. Of course we do. So yeah, Psychic is good. It's an overpowered move, and it has that chance of this Spadef drop. So, the big question is, how do you get all the way back to Petalburg City when we are all the way on the other side of the country, or region, whatever you want to call it? How do you do it? Well, it's really not that complicated, actually. Oops. Let's go around. This little building right here actually has a purpose. This is the cross-country cable car. So it will take us all the way across the map. From San Francisco to New York. And then from New York, it's a pretty simple walk to get back to Petalburg. So this way you don't have to do a lot of traveling, especially because you don't have to fly yet. So you don't have to backtrack all the way. And this takes us back to Route 12, where we were quite a while ago. So then it's just a little walk downward. We got a super potion. That could be good. Once you take the cable car backward, you can take it as many times as you want. Still can't go into Meteor Falls, however. So this gets us back to New York. And then from New York, it's a pretty simple walk back to Petalburg. Really not that complicated. So you know what, we can just go this way. Hey Stars Hollow, how's it going? Alright. So here we are back in Petalburg City. Seems this Pokeball's back. Odd. Well, either way, there is a gym here. Petalburg City, Pokemon Gym, Leader Norman, a man in pursuit of power. So, next time we are going to head into this gym and take on our father, the gym leader of Petalburg City. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.